in her eyes. Found something I like, yeah. Weren't even my type.
Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to my channel. My name is Manuela. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. Today I'm filming my everyday makeup look and I will be working on a bare face. Before I zoom in, I just want to make it clear that I'm not naked. Fight me in the comments if you're mad at my shoulders being out. I've got a little mirror on the side here so I can see what I'm doing. And yeah, so let's get into the video. I will be testing out some new products today. The first one is Makeup Revolution Sculpting Bronzer in the shade Mocha. And can we please discuss the packaging? Like, look at that. Yes sir, I'm impressed. It's got a little mirror too. Wow, amazing. I love this one. And the next one I'm going to be trying out is the Renaissance Flick Eyeliner, which I tried on towards the end of the video, seeing as I haven't worn eyeliner in literally years. This one here is the Peach Charming Lip Contour Kit, which comes with a liquid lipstick, which is a light pink colour, and it's followed by a nude lip pencil. I keep all my makeup brushes in this pink bag and all of my makeup products in a separate bag so that I know where everything is and I'm nice and organised. Normally I use a sleeping mask to keep my hair out my face, but not today. Honey. No, the throat is puffing, we've got to show it off. Okay, so first things first, we're going to start off with brows. I use a clean spoolie to brush my brow hairs upwards in the direction I would like them to go in, just like so. All products will be listed down below. Starting from one end of my brow to the other, I use a dark brown eyebrow pencil to lightly trace the outline of my brow, very lightly, okay? I recommend using a light hand, however, I'm very heavy-handed and I've had my fair share of block brows in the past. Trust me, it's not a good look. I do the same on the top, very gently, as I want my brows to appear fuller but still look very natural at the same time. This is just my preference. As you can see, I like to do very light strokes just so I have more control over the look. And by the way, this is my favourite brow to work on. My other brow has less of an arch, which you can see here. It likes to act up on a daily basis to ruin my life. But somehow, today it decided to behave. Maybe it's because you guys are watching, you know, it was a bit under pressure. But with practice over time, I've learned how to manage it and just take time with it. Okay, so now I'm going in with a spoolie and I brush my hairs up to make sure everything is blended and that there are no harsh pencil lines on show. Lol, I'm going pretty hard as you can tell. I don't care if it looks messy because that's what concealer is for, to clean it all up in the end. So flipping my spoolie over on its head, I'm using the angled brush to apply concealer directly on my brows. Sorry, under my brows, not on. Can you imagine? On my brows. I blend the concealer down onto my lid and this helps for when I'm doing eyeshadow, which I rarely do eyeshadow. I personally feel like I need more practice with eyeshadow, but we're getting there slowly. Practice makes what? Perfect. Okay, so I'm moving on to the top of my brow now. I'm just tracing the arch, making sure that my brows are on fleek. Yes. A bit sharp. I don't like it too sharp. You can tell I'm a bit shocked here. So moving on to the next eye, I literally do the same thing, and the concealer I'm using is Makeup Revolution's Conceal and Define, and I use the shade C13, which is lighter than my skin tone, as you want the brows to be a highlighted feature on our face. Look at me, why am I so shocked? It's because this brow never turns out well, but today I'm feeling it. For a beginner, I mean, come on, this isn't bad. Okay, so now I'm going in with the Hyaluronic Fix setting spray. I wet my beauty blender so that it is damp. And I basically do this to blend the concealer into my skin. As you can see, I'm just tapping on my eyelid. Tap, 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 tap. You get the gist, okay? So yes, I just tap all over the brows, making sure everything's blended in. And then I just go over my brows with a spoolie, making sure that everything is neat and tidy. Yes, I'm feeling it today. Okay, so tapping a bit more. Okay, she's happy with the look. Okay, no, she's not. A bit more. Okay, we're done. Now I'm going in with the same concealer under my eyes. This is still C13. We got to cover these bags, baby girl. Like, listen, my bags. Gucci, Gucci, Fendi, Fendi, Louis, Louis, Prada. Listen, that's not even how it goes, is it? Making triangles on my face. I don't know why us girls do this, but it's like a wall paint. It just shows that we're not here to play. Do you know what I mean? If I'm meeting you, doing a full face of makeup, you better not waste my time. Okay. Blend that in, yes, tap, 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 tap. Eyes rolling backwards. Enjoying it a bit too much. I basically use that concealer all over my face. I don't use foundation. I've never used foundation. I don't know why, but that has always been the case for me. Maybe it's because growing up I can never find my right shade. But regardless, I prefer more natural coverage. So next I'm going in with some baking powder underneath my eyes. This is literally from Primark. I will leave a link down below if you're interested. I believe this is in the shade Toffee, and I basically use this to set my concealer and prevent creasing. This is where it gets messy. Regretting not using that sleeping mask. Okay, so now I'm going in with C16 contour. This contour is also from Makeup Revolution. I use this on my cheeks and on my forehead. Just creating little dots, and then I'm going to blend that in with another beauty blender. I blend the contour in an upwards motion so that my face looks snatched. Not too snatched though, do you know what I mean? I basically wear contour because it adds some shadow to my face where my skin is naturally darker. It also enhances the structure of my cheekbones, and I basically blend this upwards in a C motion to try and get both sides of my face as even as possible. And then I clean that up with the beauty blender, which I initially used for concealer, just to carve out that contour. I'm just continuing to tap on my forehead. Now using a random brush, I carve out my contour with baking powder so that the snatched look is apparent but not too dramatic. And then using a big fluffy brush to blend everything together even more. Manuela's basic base is complete. It's now time to test the bronzer. This could go one of two ways, but I'm just going to go for it because you only live once. Okay, so now I'm just going to tap that onto my face. Moment of truth. Wow, that pigmentation, I honestly wasn't ready for it. But I'm so happy with this product. It honestly caters very well to dark skinned women like myself, and I'm glad that more brands are finally moving towards creating to women and men of all shades living for it. Okay, so now it's time to highlight. Using a fan brush, I'm gonna highlight, okay? Strobe lighting. Comment down below, what are your favorite highlighters? Why am I so weird? Okay, so now I'm gonna be applying the same highlight in the inner corner of my eyes. Yes girl, model for them. I'm applying some more on my brow bone. Okay, I went a bit ham. I went a bit over the top, not gonna lie. Just blend that out a little bit. Hold up, wait a minute. We need to go in with a setting spray. This will basically hold your makeup look together throughout the day. As you can see, I basically drench my face in this. There's no need to do this, I'm just a bit extra. I do this way too close to my face, but I don't care. You're actually supposed to spray this from a distance. Okay, so I don't know what I'm doing here, believe it or not. The setting spray has seeped into my skin. Maybe it's Maybelline. Sorry, I wanted to do that so bad. This is the Lash Sensational Mascara. It has been my go-to for years, and I kid you not, it does wonders. Like, look at the volume. Look at the volume. My lashes are naturally curly, but honestly, the added volume is insane. Okay, so one trouble I have with mascara, my lashes clump together and I honestly can't stand this. So I'm using a tweezer not to pluck my lashes. Let me repeat, not to pluck my lashes. I'm basically separating any clumps in my lashes. I don't want to clamp the tweezers. I just want to use the edge as a tool. To prevent my mascara from running, I'm just going to wait until I spray my face again. So now I'm going in with a dark eyebrow pencil on my lip and the Peach Charming Kit. Basically, I lost my NYX lip liner in the shade Club Hopper. That's like a dark mauve purple. I just use this lip pencil to outline my lips. I don't overline them. And now I'm going in with the Peach Charming lip gloss. I love this shade, however, I ended up making a total mess of my lips. You will see. I just put too much on over the lip liner. When I say beginner, this is what I mean. I literally can't even do a basic ombre lip. Instead of removing the lip gloss and starting all over, I just started adding more and more layers. It just got worse and worse. I tried to like cover it up by adding more eyebrow pencil, but it just wasn't working in my favour. So the only option left was to obviously apply some lip gloss. I ended up fixing it in the end. I just went in with some strawberry lip gloss. This is literally from a random hair shop that I got in like 2013. Let me not even lie to you. Okay, so now I'm just spraying my face again, and this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed my everyday foundation free makeup look. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below, subscribe, tap the bell as well so you don't miss any of my future videos. I love you and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!
End of May, every day,